Okay, I reloaded. So let me say this, man, and I agree with Woodward Sports. They did this. This is where I got the idea from Woodward Sports. I agree with them on this, man. All 100%. My man's made a. He said that they were saying that Brad Holmes and Dan Campbell don't want to admit that they was wrong about Marcus Davenport. They getting a second opinion, a fifth opinion, eighth opinion. They using a microscope. Dan Campbell getting on Wikipedia. Motherfucking Brad Holmes getting on WebMD trying to diagnose him. No, he's out for the season. That's what's going to happen. He's out for the season or he's out for a long time. You were wrong. Are we good? No, we knew he wasn't good. You let Clowney go to the Cowboys. You let Za'Darius Smith go to the Eagles. You only had 3 active edge rushers. Week 1. Al-Quayed Muhammad. Aiden Hutchinson come off injury. Marcus Davenport. He got injured right for the season last year. In week 2 this year, week 2 again. Same thing with the kid, Emmanuel Mosley. Come off injury, you sign him. Got injured in the first snaps again. Got injured again. Like, what are we doing? You didn't take James Pierce. You didn't move up high enough to get a James. Thanks for correcting in the comment section. Atlanta jumped up and got James Pierce. You didn't get him. You could have got Mike Green. Let him go to Baltimore. Could have signed Matt Judon. Let him go to Miami. Could have signed Josh Sweat for half of what it would have cost damn near for Trey Hendrickson. Didn't do it. Didn't do it. Everybody you put your faith in on the defensive end got injured, not named Aiden Hutchinson and Al-Quayed Muhammad. If Al-Quayed Muhammad was good, he would be starting over Marcus Davenport. Let's keep it a beam. Pascal injured. Right? He injured. It's no cap. Davenport injured. Come on, man. They leave you with 2 defensive ends, bro. The kid from Boise State got injured. Y'all was hyping him up. Man, motherfucker, a 6th-round draft pick. You know what I'm saying? He's a 6th-round draft pick. What are we doing? Three of your guys that was going to be in your rotation is down and out like Kanye and Cameron. And we good? We good? And now you don't want to come and admit that you was wrong. We get it. He done for the season. Had an ankle injury, came back and injured his shoulder. Motherfucker, he don't come back. He don't come back with more muscle. He worked on his body. Nigga, pick up some real weight. Pick up some real weight. Nigga flabby and shit. Nigga sassy and twirling his neck and shit. Everybody don't like that. Motherfucker, my boys in New Orleans hate that motherfucker. I don't know nobody. He wasn't even Minnesota long enough. And here come Brad Holmes, being cheap. Being cheap. That's what it's about. He's cheap. Now what you gonna do? Everybody gone. The guys there, hey, Preston Smith. You hope that the Bengals, they fall apart. And maybe you can get Trey Hendrickson. I'll be making that call right now. Hey, if y'all want to do it after we play, we can, but let's put the groundwork in now. Do you call Baltimore about the kid from Michigan? What's the kid name? David Ajabo? Is he still over there? You go to New York and call about Kayvon Thibodeaux? See, it costs you more now because you didn't do it in the beginning. That's one thing I found out about in life. It's going to cost you more now than later, bro. It costs you less now if you do it now than later. Facts. It do. Whatever you do. You keep putting something off, you finally do it, and now you got something else important to do. So you got 2 important things to do. You got to choose. Now you got to choose. It's crazy, man. And now they don't want to get out there and they're not, motherfucker, take your L. We all got to take these L's. That comes with being a man, bro. Like, that comes with being a human, especially being a man. We all take L's, man. Y'all be thinking the coolest, flyest niggas with money and all the women. We all eating these L's. We eating these L's, bro. That's a fact. We all losing, man. But the difference between men losing and women losing is this. Women like to publicize their losses. Men get cheated on. Men lose money. We lose jobs. We got to find a way. And it ain't no fucking real help for most of us, bro. And then we don't want to ask for help. Because we got to figure this shit out. It's going to make us stronger next time. It's stressful. You want to give up. But the thing about it is we got to find a motherfucking way. But women get on here crying, group GoFundMe's and looking for. Nah, we don't do that. That's why they L's is they gotta relive they L's on social media all the time. You know? And it's publicized. You know, people won't know you went through L's until you tell them as cautionary tales when they done and over with. You tell them, yeah, I remember I went through this, that, and the third, and whew, that was a tough time, but I got through it. They're like, we had no idea you went through that. Come out, Brad and Dan, come out, tell the truth. You was wrong. And I don't have a problem being wrong at all. People was like, yeah, you picked Canelo. I was rooting for Bub. I'm like, yeah, I picked Canelo. He bigger. That's a big weight jump. I don't have a problem saying I was wrong. Who gives a hell? Everybody, oh yeah, I picked 107 straight Lions games right. Well, I picked 100 straight Super Bowls right. You know what I'm saying? No. But ain't nowhere your pick is publicized. Ain't nowhere your pick is publicized. It ain't on wax nowhere or nothing. Like, miss me with that. So they was wrong. It should have come with the territory. Shit, you know, come with the territory. So yeah, I ain't surprised, but they'll figure the shit out. But now, you know, you looking at Trayvon Walker. You watching the Jags, but you looking at Trayvon Walker. They also a backup quarterback, Kayvon Thibodeaux, Trey Hendrickson. You probably go down there to Carolina, look at somebody. And it's so early, but it's gonna cost you. Somebody like Calais Campbell, he in Arizona. He got a game-winning sack versus Bryce Young. They was driving to win the game. We're tied or something like that. So now you going around and really you looking at, you know, seeing what you can get from the Giants. You know, you looking at, you know, see what happened with the Jets. So now you looking around at certain situations to see what you can get. And it's so early that teams ain't even started losing yet for you even to look there. Yes, that kid from the Raiders is still available, but he's more of an inside. He's an inside guy. But at this point, hey, you might as well. Hey, look here, we don't do all that rainbow shit here, but come and perform. So now you got to piece things together. That'll buy Liam McNeil some more time. So you might have to make a couple moves, and that's okay. You're going to pay for them more than what you would have paid a few months ago. But hey, guess what? Get it done. Calvin Shepard can't afford to keep making makeshift and shit. Can't wait for Liam McNeil to get. You can't wait for Mekhi Wingo to figure it out. You done lost several off defensive linemen. Anzarike, the kid from Boise State. Prosper Scale is already out for the season. What's the kid? Marcus Davenport most likely out for a long time. You know what I'm saying? That's 4 right there. Liam McNeil out right. I mean, but we'll see. But hey, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, check out the Trey Lions Talk playlist, hit the link tree. You can find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Amazon, Kick, Twitch, wherever I'm at. It's in the link tree. Peace.